that was something more serious. I heard a grumble. Alright, let's just go. Alright, we made it. To Lambda 2 we go. What is this? It's like a Stonehenge. So if I'm standing up here, I should be all good and not get attacked by predators. That's the thought process anyway. Welcome back to Green Hell, everyone. If you did miss the first episode, basically we just got started. We played through the tutorial. We got through sort of the initial part where we fell off a big cliff and lost our memories, and we're still trying to figure out where Mia is. We are back in contact with her after taking a hallucinogen, and somehow that got us back in contact with her. I still don't quite understand what that is, but for all intents and purposes, we still don't know where she is. She still doesn't know where we are, and we're trying to figure out how to find each other. That's the general recap. As for what happened in between, we all know what type of game this is. I died a lot, came across a lot of things I didn't understand, and it took me a very long time to start figuring out and feeling like I was starting to get to grips with all the things I need to manage. Now, one thing I did say in the last episode is that I hate harsh food and water requirements. And yeah, that kind of drained on me in that first episode. So I did go back, turn it off. I did have to play through everything again. But to put it into perspective, that very first recording was like 4 hours long. It took me like 45 minutes to get back here without having to worry about food and water. So I'm feeling way better about what we're going to be able to get through. And of course, you know, I did learn a few things from there. I've also learned a couple of new things as well. Like number one, if we have a look in here, you'll see I've got a few different types of bandages. I found out that ash dressing is great for lacerations and basically having an antiseptic kind of effect, or just preventing me from getting an infected wound. So I found that out. I also, when I was rebuilding this, I was not paying attention to time. I passed out and fell asleep on the ground. Parasites are a thing. If you sleep in the dirt, and I found out about bone needles and how to use those. Now, you'll remember when we went through the last one, I killed a jaguar successfully after it absolutely rocked my day. I did not manage to do that this time, so I did scare it off, but there is at least one, maybe two jaguars still floating around in here. Now, I accidentally, when I was just double-checking, we were right back to where we were. I accidentally played one of Mia's dialogue lines because I was just checking what we had the option of, and I didn't realize it would auto-play it. But essentially, she was telling us that the cave painting that's back this way, we might just make our way across now. The cave painting back this way that we kind of ran across, that... Can you back up? That is to do with a spiritual passage and prevents the dead... Man, I'm still anxious. From coming back. And I successfully remembered the painting that was on there, or the code that was on there. And apparently, our boy has an idea. So Mia was able to tell us a little bit about what it was. But we have an idea, basically. Oh, wait, it looks like it's open. What? Why is it open now? Huh? Well, this doesn't make any goddamn sense. The rock, and it's gone.
Mia, the rock I mentioned earlier is gone now. I don't know what happened.
Are you certain you're in the right spot?
Yes, I'm positive.
100%.
Okay. I am lost for words.
Well, regardless, now I can get through here. I'll contact you if I find anything.
Just be careful.
Because basically right now what we're trying to do is get to this Lambda 2 location over here. I also tried to go around and rediscover everything we had before. But we need climbing equipment. So I'm guessing this might give us that. Now I do want to ask, you called me in the middle of the night. What happened? I want to know this.
Just before the accident, you called me in the middle of the night. What happened?
My lamp went out. I panicked.
What? Seriously? That's it?
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I know, given the situation you're in, my problems really don't seem like much, but I got scared, okay?
That wasn't what I was trying to imply.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
It's not that. I just don't know what will happen to me if we don't get you out of there.
Mia, come on. Don't say that.
Let's just focus on getting you out safe and sound, okay?
Does that mean she's still in that standard village? And she's fine. Man, this is like the... You know when you're like driving? At least I have this happen with my wife all the time. We'll be driving and she'll like look out the window and like she'll be like, oh, and I'll like freak out like, what? And she's like, there's a cute puppy. And I'm like, listen, lady, we need to have clearer distinctions between things are bad and I'm looking at something cute because I just full freaked out. This is like that dialed to 11. The other thing I found out as well, which I've completely glossed over, is I have coordinates on my goddamn watch. So I know exactly where I am, at least from a grid reference, when I'm looking here. So we're in this square, 2347, I believe? Yeah, or 2437, so we're a little bit, we're one down, technically. But either way, I do know where I am. This is unreal, man. And I can't believe I missed that. Now, as always, we need to try and find our way. I'm also hoping I don't get the bejesus scared out of me too bad, because I am currently sick. So if my voice sounds a little funny, I am a little bit sick. So I'm trying desperately not to blow my voice out completely. Because naturally, every time I get sick, my throat is infected somehow. What do we got going on over here, man? Got a coconut. That's good. Now, despite me not having the need for food and water turned on, I am still going to collect things. Because I think it does still help with energy and things like that, so... Whoa. That was a snake. Yep, that's a snake. Hang on. It's somewhere over here. Okay, let's just have a look at the map. So I would have crossed through here. And I am currently in 4822. I'm in this quadrant. I'm guessing just over here. So I'm crossing from here across this way. Usually you want to follow water sources. That's usually where you'll find like maybe more civilization and other bits and pieces like that. So I am trying to do that. I'm just going to head this way. What is this? I'm just going to try and move my way back. Let's talk about this.
This might sound weird, but I found a road.
What? How so?
Someone must have come through here recently. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, great. Looking forward to some good news.
So it looks like it goes this way. But I'm trying to figure out where that could have come from. You know what I mean? It kind of just stops. Oh no, it's still going. But yeah, this is definitely tire tracks of some sort. I might need to really think about setting down some roots out here. Got a road still going this way. Trying to think of a good location for it. Wait. Oh, no. That's not good. That's not good. That's a jaguar for sure over there. I don't have all the things I would want to feel comfortable going toe-to-toe with it, to be honest. Or we might not have a choice. I don't have a lot of energy either. Oh, God damn it. Why'd you have to be here? You're going right where I'm going. It's behind this tree. We're just gonna try and keep a low profile if we can. Oh, I need to stop making noise. Okay, you're over there. Tracks go that way as well. I'm really kind of being put on a collision path with this thing. Okay. I might book it this way. Hang on. I got a different idea. Yeah, this seems like a good enough spot. Alright. Very carefully, I am going to set up shop here. I should have enough energy to do it. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. I just want to kind of have a spot to save the game. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Okay. She's a little basic, but I'm off the ground. And I can save, and most importantly, I can sleep. So I think that's what I'm going to do, given how late in the day it is and given my energy levels. I'd like, ideally, some cover, but... you know, it is what it is. But I got myself a little platform. I'm going to get myself some sleep. Ah, the rain's coming in. Let me just see if I can do something here quickly. It's going to be too much. You know what? We're just going to be a bit wet. It's fine. I'm going to bed. It's going to take too long. Let's get some sleep. It is just on 8:50. We need to head back over this way. I should have paid attention to the coordinates, but... we didn't even jot down where we found that road. I think it's this. Vaguely, maybe this. Alright, well, we're going to head down. I feel a little better now that we've got another base. And our coordinates are 46 west, 19 south. I just want to know roughly where that is. So just in here. Wish I could jot something down, but that's where we are. Just over here. Alright. Let's head out. Now, we do know there's a jaguar in the area. I'm a little nervous about. Because I cut this way. I need to find that path again. Ah, here we go. Got it. Okay, we're going to try and just keep an ear out because we do know it's out here. Hoping maybe it sort of moved on. Hang on, I heard rustling. Far out, man. I'm so jumpy. Can I get up here? God damn it, I'm hearing rustling. Oh, I think that's a boar. I got so stressed just then. Dude, how is this even remotely considered a path? There's so many creatures around here, man. It's a goddamn menagerie, and that's got me concerned because I'm not going to hear what I need to be listening out for very well. Alright, looks like we've had some things sort of cleared out. This looks man-made. Oh, God. I'm going to just grab a quick snack. Alright, well, this didn't end well. I found a Jeep.
You're not gonna believe what I just found.
A city made of gold.
Absolutely.
What? No, it's a Jeep. Well, it's not running anymore, but, you know, there's some useful stuff in it.
So it's good news, right?
I think so. There's one thing that bothers me, though. I found something that looks like a listening device connected to the walkie-talkie. Crazy, right?
That's not good. Do you think someone might be listening to us?
It would be nice. Maybe they could help find me and I can finally get out of here.
Usually, if someone is eavesdropping, they don't have the best of intentions.
I'm starting to think it doesn't even matter.
Don't lose hope. You have to come back to me.
I know. Don't worry.
Good, we got a bidon or a bidon or whatever it is. I don't know how to say that word. I just call it a canteen. That's a big ass spider, man. No, that needs to die. Okay, so that's a dead end, I guess. There's nothing else useful I can really see. Got some fuel. No idea what that's going to be used for, but I guess we can keep following the road, honestly. Like, this may have had a problem, and they may have died, but I mean, the road is still a useful thing. Alright, this leads to some sort of makeshift camp? What is this? I guess I'll take that. Anything in this? Why wouldn't I be opening these? I'd be taking everything I can. Beef jerky? Hell yeah. Okay, so looks like a lot of sticks that were not naturally placed. Yeah, this is not natural. We're heading towards something. This still seems like somewhat of a path through here, yeah? Got some more of this stuff. Might as well take it. I was looking everywhere for those vines earlier. It turns out that they're everywhere, and the plant is actually the harder thing to find. Yeah, this is something. Oh, this is a snare trap. Okay, I got a cave. Guess I'll take a look. Hello. That looks like some ore. Eh. Oh, hello. What is this? Brother, what the hell is this? Do we not want to tell Mia about this? It's like a swamp area? Dude, what is this? Man, I got no idea, but you know what? I'm gonna put down a little shelter here. Just so we can save. Hut shelter. I'll put that there. Okay, what do I need? Sticks? Yeah. Let's put together something basic. You know? Oh, I've got no sticks. Alright, 1 second. This shouldn't take too long. And there. Good, I can sleep in here. I can't save in here. Wait. The whole reason I made you allows to save a game. How do I do that? I guess I do that when I sleep. I'm guessing I can get this going. But why would I go down here? Where do I find the climbing gear? I feel like I'm heading like... We're over here. Lambda 2 over here. Unless, I mean, I guess I could... No, but this is the wrong area. So, I'm trying to think. So we were over here. Theoretically, right? We could go down this way and maybe go around the back way into Lambda 2? Like this section over here? Maybe? That's my thought process, but I don't know how good that is. My energy's at about half. It is later in the day. You know what? I might just sleep out here. And we will, we'll pick this up early in the morning. Because, yeah, As much as this doesn't take too long, it does take time and energy. So, you know, I don't really want to have to do this again. Yeah, all right. I'm going to get some sleep, and we'll head out. You know, take it in bite-sized pieces, everyone. That's what's important. All right? Don't overdo it. Don't overcomplicate it. Just take it in stages, you know? Also, you can just save the game here. I just realized I had to look up. I was looking down too much. All right. Let's see. Let's drop off the bad food. Got some beef jerky. What do we feel like eating? You know, let's have a little snack bar. Let's have ourselves a little snack. I should probably look at making some more ash bandages by having a fire or something, but we'll figure that out. For now, you know, we got this little place here. Now, my thought process is from here, which we are at, 40 degrees west and 18 south. We're about here. We come back out the cave entrance. I want to head in a southeast direction, and I want to find myself around 39 west, 23 south. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we want to head southeast, so over this way, once we come out of the cave. And we should get to that pass. This cave's always neat. Because I'm trying to get to Lambda 2. I don't want to spread out my... Are you angry? Yeah, they're not happy. Alright. Hey! Hey! Yeah, you're mad at me. Oh, dude, it is so hard to aim. Back up. There we go. Narrow in. There we go. Dodge back. Okay, let the energy come back a little. Back up. There we go. Dude! There we go. Something scratching. I know I gotta heal. Just give me a sec. Did I take him out? Did I seriously take him out with my arrow? Dude. Take. And take. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. Let's just do a tactical retreat. Real quick. Tactical retreat. Okay. How bad are we? Hopefully I've got a couple. That'll do. Alright. Doing better. There we go. Alright, let's head out. Mia, I killed a tribal warrior. Let's actually talk about that. That would be incredibly traumatic.
Mia, I met a tribal warrior.
Your voice sounds strange. What happened?
He attacked me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I killed him, Mia. I had to. I've never... Mia.
Yeah.
Cariño, breathe. You can't let it get to you.
That's actually very solid
advice. I'm glad you're still
advice.
alive and talking to me.
You're right. But I'm afraid it might happen again. What if there's more of them?
Just keep thinking about me. You have to survive for me.
Also, solid advice. You gotta narrow the scope. You gotta narrow the scope. When it comes to survival, you gotta just focus it down to the next thing. You can't be thinking bigger. Alright, let's go. Now we are heading southeast is where we're trying to go to. I'm guessing I'm sort of up near this cliff face. I saw a big cave over there, but 39, 22, 39, 22. We're heading this way. Alright, trying to keep an eye on my energy levels. Trying to also just maintain some high ground. Oh god. Can we just get by? Got another little village. Just gonna try and keep moseying on. I really don't need to fight everything. At least they like singing. Means I mostly know when they're gonna possibly pop around. We're nearly at 22 though. 22 south, so we shouldn't be... Ah. I see. I see now. $37.20. What's the map location? Is that where I was trying to go to? No. I'm still... So I'm here. I need to keep going down this way, basically. To even try and get to where I need to be. There's a bridge to the west, but it's collapsed, of course. Just my fucking luck. All I can do now is get to Lambda 2, but how exactly? Well, that's the question we're trying to answer. We're going to keep going this way. What is this? Unknown fruit? Eat it. Oh, yeah. Give me some fruit. There we go. Have a little snack on the go. Alright, I'm just going to keep following this cliff face. They wouldn't have crocodiles in here, would they? Or alligators? I don't know which one the Amazon rainforest has, but either way, I don't want to run into any of them. Although, no one might like. They absolutely do. They got everything else. As for the heading, we're nearly there. Tell me this is it. And I can't get up there anyway. Yep, 39, and now we're past it officially. Oh man, I feel like this just didn't pan out, man. Because I should be here somewhere. Where am I exactly? I'm at 38.23. So 23, and that's 38. I'm right here. I can't read the topography. There should be a way through somewhere, but maybe not. There is this. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see if we can... I reckon I can... Oh, I'm getting very tired now. I reckon I can, like... Whoa. Steady now. Come on, I could climb that. Oh! Oh! No! No! I'm out of energy. God damn it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. I did it. This should be exactly where I want to be. Yeah, this should be it. I should be able to scoot around the backside. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of creative parkour, and we can do anything. 38.23. Where the hell am I? 38.23. 38.23. I've got to keep checking to see where I am. I'm here somewhere. Okay, well, we'll just see where this goes. If I need to set up something else, I will. I got some palm leaves. I don't see sticks. I should be carrying some, honestly. Ooh. I thought I figured something out, but I don't know if I did. What's down here? 38.24. I'm right here, looking almost east. So I'm looking kind of this way? Yeah, I don't know enough about what's back here, and I don't know what's down this way. I don't trust that at all. I need to figure out where I'm going. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about any of this, but I will keep in mind that it's here and that I can get up here. I think what I'm going to do for the time being is I'm going to head back. It should be northwest. Should get me there. I think I'm going to head back to the little cave It is getting a bit later in the day, so I'm not really a big fan of that. Additionally, I'm getting tired. So I think we're going to make my way back to the little camp. I thought this might be a way to get to Lambda, but I don't think it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sleep there, and then we're going to just power up that jerry can. Or power up the, what do you call it? That elevator we came across. Because, I mean, we've got the jerry can for it, so, you know, we might as well... Oh. You want to just stay away from me, buddy? Okay, I just need to head back in this sort of direction. Oh, that's gonna break my ankles. Sorry, I know. Very inconvenient! God damn it. Okay. I went too far. I fell too far. Yep. I know. Here you go. There we go. Alright, well, that's one way to get down. Yeah, northwest should be my heading, and I should find my way back. Okay, 41. Yeah, we're nearly there. Should be over this way somewhere. We're on the right one. So I should probably just head this way. And that should get us to the cave. Ha-ha! Look at me go. I'm navigating. I'm figuring this out. Alright, through my little cave. There is something in here with me, and I don't know what it is, but there's a scratching noise. Alright, we've made it back. So I'm gonna sleep. Do I have something to grub out on, actually? Let's have ourselves a little snack. I think we earned it. That's gonna expire soon. You know what? Eat a little fruit. Yeah. Alright, let's get some sleep, and then we're gonna do this. Because I don't really know what else to do. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly, but this I can do something with, so I'll see you soon. We're up. Plenty of daylight ahead of us. And let's get this thing going. There we go. Check where the elevator leads. Let's talk to Mia.
So, got some news. Found an elevator. Had some issues with it. But finally managed to get it running, and now I can check to see where it leads.
Jake, slow down. An elevator.
Yep.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out more.
Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Dude, this is... I don't know how much I'm trusting this, man. I don't know what to tell you. I'm only thinking that now that I'm on it. This is, this is something. Alright. Okay, I guess we can go back up that way. That's good. What we got going on down here? Put some oil. Is this a dead toucan? Aww. All for the cause, buddy. All for the cause. How many arrows do I have, actually? I got 6. Okay, I'm alright for now, but I will craft some more soon. I guess we'll follow this. Definitely people operating out of here, and not the tribes. Oh yeah, give me some bananas. What is this? Examine illegal gold mine. Oh.
Mia, you're not gonna believe this. Looks like I found an illegal gold mine.
The jungle is full of surprises. Anything of interest there?
I'll let you know.
Oh, damn, alright. I didn't expect to find this. Y'all got, like... Take a small stick. Y'all got, like, something with a little bit more firepower down here? Because I would feel a lot better with that than a stick. I'm not going to lie to you. Then what, yeah, ultimately can be boiled down to a pointy stick. So, you know. What is this? Yeah, we got the illegal gold mine just here. Hell yeah, alright, we're making progress. I mean, not good about the illegal gold mine, but we're making progress. I am figuring stuff out. I don't know what this is. I don't really know if I want to really jump down there. Keep it going. Oh, I got a leech. God damn it. Where? Probably legs, right? Nope. There you are. Oh, get off. Get off. All right. Let's go have a look at the houses. Hopefully no one's still here. Because I would have a feeling that anyone that set up an operation like this would probably have a little bit more firepower than I do. What is this? Notes. Let's read that. Team 1, Team 2, and Team 3. Okay, so they got full teams going on down here. Sick, no cash, and this is obviously the pays. Didn't find anything, didn't get anything. Okay, got it. So you gotta find something or... Oh! Well, I got climbing gear. Oh, I can save the game here. Well, I will. Beautiful. More notes. What is this? Week 5, finally got a new pump, doing 60 buckets per head. Team got 150 grams in 3 days. Pile of gold. Week 7, cranking up the quota, 75 buckets per head. Everyone's got to do at least 10 grams or we're cutting their paychecks. 84 grams. Week 7, 100 buckets per head. 80 grams. Loafers ain't gonna see no money. Week 8, 100 buckets per head. 2 men down. Poisoning. 17 fucking grams. Week 9, shitty work. There ain't nothing. Week 10, everyone's sick. Malaria, mercury poisoning. Hope it ain't some outbreak. Week 11, machines down. Everyone's fucking dead. Whoa, that went bad. It's really looking like there was only a little bit here and then everybody got sick. This is Tango. I met with the tribe. I am now at the circle. It's in the blood. Children. The children are the key. Do you copy? Interference. What? What do you mean? Oh, I'll take a candy bar. Oh, gold sack. Why not? About the gold mine.
On a lighter note, I did find a pouch of gold.
Really? That's what you're doing now? Looting?
Hell yeah.
If only we had internet access, I would have been able to put it up for sale.
Whoa.
And what would you do with all those millions?
I'd fly to Europe. Maybe you have an idea. You always wanted to buy a yacht. What do you say?
Come on. You always wanted to buy a yacht. What do you say?
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, it's cute. What's in the bag? Canned beef? Hell yeah. All right, we're eating good, man. All right, let's have a look about the gold mine. And looks like someone was attempting a blood transfusion.
Looks like someone was attempting blood transfusion here. There's a lot of it. On the chair and the floor. I doubt any of the patients actually survived.
Why would they do that?
I wish I knew. Or, on second thought, maybe I don't.
Yeah, that's fair, man. Read the note, maybe? Group 1, Group 2, women. American kid, tattoo, small tits, nice, hot chick, skinny blonde, tall, black, spotty mug, muscles. This is how they tried to remember who people were. Got it. Alright. Moving on. I'm inspecting this place thoroughly. Civilization means there might be some other useful things kind of laying about here. Ooh, what's this? Heat. Poke myself up a bit. It's been hard out here. Got a lot of birds around here, man. And not a lot of things that look like they want to kill us around here, so that's good. Oh. Oh, okay, that's bags. I thought that was like body bags. Candy bar. Yeah, I'll take that. What we got? Mattress. Oh, I can sleep here? Hell yeah, man. No space in backpack. You know what? Give ourselves a little bit of sanity back. Take the candy bar. Leave the empty can. We got the mattresses. Dude, alright, we're gonna sleep good tonight because I have decided we're gonna sleep here. Man, eat some chips. Oh, yeah. You gotta imagine being out here, being lost for like a few days, surviving off whatever you can get your hands on, some bananas, some random things, getting attacked by people, everything else. You find a little candy bar. You find a little snack bar. You find a little packet of chips. You got to imagine that's going to make you feel better because that's often the thing nobody talks about And it's one of the things I really like about the sanity meter, as much as that makes things more difficult. Keeping morale up is often overlooked when it comes to survival. Like, keeping yourself feeling good, keeping yourself, like, in good spirits and not feeling completely lost, and, like, everything is hopeless. That's a big important thing, and it's all these little things that are somewhat familiar that kind of boost that. Because, I mean, I know that there's like, sanity that you lose if you got leeches on you, and if you have to put maggots in to get rid of an infection. These are not things we usually have to deal with. So all of those things just add to this mental taxing of you just slowly and slowly and slowly just getting more and more, losing your morale, losing, you know, your mental health as you go through this. So I do like that it's in here. And I do like that whenever we eat a little packet of chips or, you know, some cooked beef or like some cooked food, we basically get a little of that sanity back, you know? All right, let me see if I can pop a campfire down in here. Just a small one, basically. I want to see if I can cook up some of the food. Speaking of that, well, let me put it inside. There we go. Cook some of that up. Not the prettiest sight in the world, but hey, we got a fire. We got some food cooking up. It ain't like home, but it's the closest thing we've had to, like, a little civilization out here. Again, just something we're familiar with. Kind of get our spirits back up, you know. And, you know, I can't think of a better way to kind of cap that off than by eating a little cooked food, like some warm meat, you know. Just at the end of all of this, and then we're going to go back, because once we sleep, we're refreshed, we're rejuvenated, we're making the long trek back to the original area to go find ourselves Lambda. I'm just going to eat that. And get ourselves a little morsel. There we go, little energy. And what time are we on? Alright, well, I think what we're going to do is, you know, we've been out doing it hard, sleeping in, like, plant and leaf structures. I think, honestly, what we're going to be doing, I'm just going to be hanging around here, you know, just kind of, again, just enjoying having some sort of, like, inside, something actually kind of built up. You know, just kind of chill. I'm going to go in here where people are sleeping. You know, we can see we've got, like, a little spot to lie down. Going to pore over the journal, just think about our trek tomorrow. You know, but for now, we're going to just enjoy being amongst civilization and amongst in a building. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I will see you in the morning, bright and early, as we make our way back. All right. Let's open up the backpack. What do we got? You know what? Have a little banana. That's always good to stave off a little extra hunger. And you know what? We're going to have ourselves a little candy bar as well. A little bit of sugar. Get that going. That's spoiled, unfortunately. All right, we're going to drop that. Well, we're going to begin our trek back now. Gotta say, it was very rejuvenating. Mind is feeling a lot better after just kind of... I know, obviously, this is an illegal gold mine. That's not good, but, you know, just having a little civilization, being out of the jungle, and having that just pressing in on me all the time. Very much feeling like I got a little bit of my mental back. Just feeling a little good. We got ourselves some food. You know... Immediately, I'm regretting leaving. We got leeches already. Get off me. Now, we just got to find our way back so we can get to Lambda 2 and see what is going on in there and what that even is. And hopefully, maybe get a little more information. And especially about maybe the origins of that burnt map that we found. Why was that marked off? And what was sort of going on. Let's hope that that fuel's still going. There we go. We're good. Could you imagine if the fuel gives out and I'm just stuck halfway? I can't think of something more horrifying. I mean, other than the rope snapping. Alright, let's get back up here. Now, let's try and figure out what we need to do. So, we're back over here. We need to make our way... basically all the way back across over here to cut back through here to then make our way over to Lambda 2. We might stop in at our base down here just to kind of break up the journey, but I want to make it all the way back here first. That's kind of thought number one. So from the cave, we need to head southwest this time. So we kind of went down this way before. We need to cut across this way this time. To then cross, to then come back through there. So we need to be heading in a southwest direction. I hope we don't run into too much on the way through. Oh, hello. Okay, it sounds like we've got some people hanging around outside. Is that you? Yeah, they're just over there. Where am I going? Southwest? I might be able to avoid them. Let's do that. Yeah, let's just try and avoid them if we can. Man, and then we're back to this. You can see why hanging out around there just kind of gave me a mental reset. Because this, it's just so oppressive. I don't know how else to describe it. Just the way the trees and the foliage all sort of just close in on you. It's like they're pushing in on you, and it's just, there's no other way to describe that. Okay, and that is the river. Thought I heard something. Okay. So it should just be over there. I should have a crossing point somewhere down here, and I should be able to get back over there. So we should be standing more or less right here, basically. So I just need to find my way back down this way. Yeah, there's a crossing over there. I can use that. I think that's the same one I used when I first came in here. Oh god, that freaked me out just then. You know what? Yeah, give me some tobacco. There we go. It's always so hard remembering what the plants are, because you can name them, but it's always so hard to figure out. Alright, here's my crossing point. Oh! Oh, you bitch! Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Let's just cross back over. Okay. Oh, God, that scared me so bad. No. Okay, there it is. Okay. What do we got? Tobacco dressing? Pop that on, please. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Okay, I might harvest you. God damn that. Oh, that scared me. Rattlesnake, raw. Do I get anything else interesting from it, or just the meat? Nah. Just got some rattlesnake meat. Alright, well. That'll do. I believe I should be good to just head back this way. Okay. We've successfully made it, so once I get out of here, I just need to hook a right, and look at that. We're getting a little tired now, so it's a good thing we're going to break up our journey by getting back to camp. And just kind of taking a load off for a second. And, good. We got our village. Got a couple of bananas as well. You know what? Give ourselves a little top up. Might as well. Alright, and we made it. Oh, no! I can't do this here anymore. I'll take the ash. Why'd the thing break? What happened?
I need to rest.
Yeah, man, no worries. It's why we're here. It's why we stopped off. Yeah, the fever would be taking it out of us too. Alright, let's get some sleep. We'll rest up, and we are off to Lambda 2. Got some tapirs poking around, but I'm gonna have myself a little snack. Canned beef, we'll eat that. I also now have this empty can. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, but we are ready to head to Lambda 2. So what do we need? The grid coordinate is, yeah, this is where we headed directly east, pretty much, from here. But we are looking for grid coordinate 4125 heading east out of the village. So if I remember right from our journey before, we follow the riverbank, find a crossing, and we head up. All right, let's go. I'm very curious to see what's waiting for us. Oh, man, do I have Got another goddamn leech problem. Oh, Lee! Get off! Oh my god, that's so many! Oh god. Brother, get off me. Alright. That was something more serious. I heard a grumble. Alright, let's just go. Alright, we made it. To Lambda 2 we go. What is this? There's all bamboo up here? It's like a Stonehenge. Water lily, molinera leaf, obsidian blade. I'll take that. Okay, the music just got very intense. So this is at Lambda 2 is 26. Is this what it is? 2640? Basically. Hang on, let's talk to... I found the Lambda location.
I found the Lambda location, and it looks nothing like our tent.
Then what is it?
Looks like a place of worship.
Yeah, it looks like a place of worship. Where the Yabawaka imbibe ayahuasca.
Look, the map pointed to this place. Maybe if you find its owner, you'll learn how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know if I can make it. And it took me so long to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with you, aren't I? And I'll be with you every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I will. I promise.
Again, it's that mental game that is so difficult. Okay, well we've got another thing. We might as well, right? The only thing is, I don't think I've got more of that stupid. I got this. I got the psychotria. I might have to drop back down and get that other thing. Unless there's something up here, maybe. Hang on, let's just go have a look. Got a lot of bamboo. Lots of things you can do with bamboo. Bamboo's always good. Alright, hang on. Now, I'm going to drop back down. I can find this in 2 seconds if I go back this way. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to go quickly do that. Unless I get jumped. On the way. Hang on, wait. Let me check this cave just in case there's something here. Oh, there's a bed. And a coconut bowl. Someone was living here. Well, I got a new sleeping place. That's good. Alright, let me go get the stuff. I'll be back in a second. Let's get this going. I'll need to remember to stockpile more of that when I come across it because, yeah, I stockpiled a bunch on, like, the psychotria or whatever it's called, but I did not stockpile on this random vine thing. There we go. Ignite. Alright, who's ready to trip? Let's do it. Oh yeah. I'm coming! Here we go. Oh, there's another one up here. I'm coming! It is very hard to see. Oh, we got another one.
This rock again. Mia was right about the painting. There's only one way.
Right. I am losing my mind. Oh, what? I can't jump, so I'm glad that that all came up. OT. Is that them trying to communicate with something? Oh, no! Oh, we're back. The Na'vi. Oh, wait. That's different. Is this some medical lab? Yeah. This is a medical lab. Look at this. Got the chairs even. The super uncomfortable chairs. They make you squeeze in next to people whenever you're waiting. Oh, man. What are we stumbling into? is this? Oh
Is
my
this-
god.
My office?
Book page? Oh, dude. Only recently has Westminster. Okay, this is the same thing we read burnt in the camp. Okay, so what I can piece together very quickly while I'm thinking of it, because we've got the same pages here that we read when we looked in the fire pit in that burnt out village, that where our first proper little base was. What I'm taking it as is someone's come here with our book, and that they've made their way here because of our book, essentially. And what was burnt was, well, the book. And so they are the people who had Lambda 2 marked down. What else is there to know here? That's the door we came through. I'm gonna try it. Oh god, where are we now? Oh yeah, this is our book. Yeah, I remember this cover, The Spirit of Amazonia. The Spirits of Amazonia. I remember this. That is in the fire. So yeah, someone did come with our book. So this is all our book. Is this dealing with our guilt for what's been happening to the tribe?
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
Okay, let's see what we got. Invoice. Bill for hospital stay and treatment. Patient is Mia. Room and nurse care, laboratory test, dude, 200,000. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. Because I do know that Mia said something about it's better that if she just died. Payment request. Following your failure to pay the amount of USD 70,000 owed on the loan you raised, I'm requesting that you pay the aforementioned amount within 30 days of the receipt of this request. If the outstanding amount is not paid within the prescribed period, interest will be charged and a case will be brought to the court for which you will be charged with the cost of the court proceedings. Kind regards, M. Kimak. Nice. Okay, this one. Oh, God. Dear Dr. Higgins, since I didn't receive any response from you to my previous letter, I've allowed myself to write to you again. As mentioned in the previous letter, Omolu Corp is interested in several hypotheses proposed in your book. Namely, you suggest that the natives have access to exceptionally efficient medicinal substances. Of course. You suggest but unfortunately, you do not share any details. Should you provide us with the specifics, Omolu Corp is willing to invest a substantial amount of money to study these substances. Okay, we're getting a bit of a picture now. Understand that you may be hesitant about this collaboration, but please consider how many people your discovery could help. We would be able, with your help, to save patients who currently have no chance of survival. You're in a difficult situation yourself, therefore you should understand the worth of at least trying to find new solutions. We can help with each other and save many lives. On behalf of Omolu Corp, I would like to propose a meeting, preferably at the head office of our company. Should you agree to consult with us on this matter, the company shall cover all your travel expenses. I believe we could all benefit from this collaboration. The CEO himself, Professor K. Kwiatek, PhD. Right, we're getting a picture.
They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care.
That's usually the case, especially
It wasn't any different this time. No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made.
I mean, that's definitely true on, like, the corporation end. In terms of, like, everyday people... Yeah, this is our book. In terms of your everyday person, people often don't think beyond themselves because they just can't afford to. You know what I mean? Like, when you can barely get enough together to just live or survive, it's hard to think beyond that. It really, really is. Okay, so we're getting the picture, right? Like... We're in a lot of debt. Mia had some sort of operation, so we'd be in debt from that as well. And now we've got this corporation offering us money if we give them more specific information. Oh my god, here we go. Dr. Higgins, I have read your book and I'm mortified to say that no self-respecting scientist would ever write something like this. There are a few communities left in the world that develop far away from the so-called benefits of technology, living in harmony with nature and following old traditions. They have every right to go their own way. Because of you, the Yabawaka have lost this opportunity. Now they will be bombarded with attention from scientists, journalists, or corporations aiming for financial gain. Their culture will become contaminated, and we cannot even estimate the level to which their natural path of development and way of life will be disrupted. I find it obvious that you two have no respect whatsoever for their exceptional culture, and you are simply taking advantage of the Yabawaka to win fame and fortune. What is worse, you are encouraging others to do the same. The tribe is slowly becoming something between a natural curiosity and latest fad of pop medicine. This is disgusting, and you should be ashamed of what you have done to these people. Subsequent expeditions and disturbances will bring more harm than good to the tribe. I'm warning you, leave the Yabawaka tribe alone or you may face grave consequences. I offer no regards. Agnes Dabrowski, X. Yep, people really don't like us. That's cool. But again, a lot of this happened because of personal circumstances, and when you're faced with crisis, in the case of saving your wife in this instance by the looks of it, and having to not be homeless, it's so hard to think beyond the immediate, you know? Oh, man. Alright, let's go.
You
Here we
think
go.
I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
Oh, man. Yeah, we got the hospital
What happened?
room.
Why are you here?
I know what drove us, but it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
It's alright, Mia. If you're taking marriage seriously, the two become one. So your problems are my problems. We're in it together. Let's see. Diagnosis: malignant tumor of the left lung. Oh man, she had cancer. Malignant tumor of the left lung, metastatic change in the right lung, metastatic changes in the lymph nodes located near the tracheal bifurcation. I don't know what all of that means, but it's not good. Surgical treatment and procedures, injection or infusion of an anti-cancer chemotherapeutic agent as part of the palliative chemotherapy. Recommendations for further treatment regarding further palliative treatment recommended. Man, she was not good. Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
Mia, I didn't know.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick? Wait, we didn't know this?
Mia, I drank another dose of ayahuasca but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Jake.
We didn't know?
Is that why we were here? Yabawaka have a remedy and we were going to get it for you?
If only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Why wouldn't we come back to her?
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
Let's just focus on that, please.
Dude. Man, but, you know, to some extent, Mia's right. Yeah, again, survival is the next thing. We can't be thinking about everything else that's going on. But, man, we didn't know she was sick. Oh, man, there's so much to think about. All right, everybody, we're going to leave this one here. I'm really enjoying this, especially now that food and water is not something I'm forced to do all the time. I'm enjoying this way, way more. It's still brutal. We've managed to make it fairly without too many complications this go around, which I'm pretty happy about. I think that just comes to being a little bit more aware of the surroundings and sort of what to expect. I don't think I expected how brutal it was in the first episode, but I feel like we're doing okay. Don't worry, the next episode I'll probably die 20 times, but I hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, for this one, that's our second episode with sort of how the flow's gonna go, which I'm feeling a lot happier with it. But do let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and if you want to see it continue. And leave a like as well. That will let me know if you want to see this one kind of keep going, and it does help out a ton. And of course, subscribe if you're new. But that is going to be all for today. So, bye for now.